So when you hear something as a kid that you don't totally understand, you somehow get an idea of what you think it means, and then you may find out later that it means something completely different. And this joke that I told is probably an old joke, which we will see when we get to the final interpretation, which is from my mother, which is probably correct and dates it at a time well into the past. So anyway, I grew up hearing this joke. The old man was dying. His son stood by the rail. His wife said, "Speak to your son. Hello, Johnny. Do you get it?" Now, I thought this was a joke about the difference between mothers and fathers, and as you'll see, it probably is. But as I was hearing this joke, I got very serious about it. The old man was dying. His son stood by the rail. So I assumed that this was the rail of a hospital bed. His wife said, "Speak to your son," meaning to tell him something profound, give him some great last words, give him some wisdom. And of course, the father, unable to be that profound, not wanting to get emotional, probably thinking, that male thing being reserved, just says, "Hello, Johnny," just sort of responding to his wife in this sort of flip way, but it was the most he could do, someone not really comfortable expressing his feelings. Well, then my mother said, "No, I had the joke wrong. It's actually not the old man was dying. The old man was sick. And he's actually just seasick because they're out on a ship." So this is probably an older joke back when people were going around on ships more than they are today. And his son stood by the rail, just meaning he's by the rail, by the edge of the boat. And his mom says to her husband, "Speak to your son," meaning she's afraid he's going to fall off. And so she wants her husband to intervene and get the son to come back from the rail of the ship. And of course the father, obviously feeling a little seasick and maybe not being the disciplinarian in the family that mom would like him to be, just says, "Hello, Johnny," as sort of a flip way of, again, being flip, but in a much less serious situation than the one that I thought of as the original interpretation of the joke. So anyway, I think that my mom is right, so I think it's just a joke about a mom trying to discipline her son and dad not really being with the program, maybe because he's feeling a little seasick. Okay, have a great day.